All right, let's talk about some of the wealthiest. So the Rockefeller family, the most wealthy family that most people know here in America, which has outpaced the Vanderbilts, the Carnegie family, all of those dynasties, right? They built the foundation of their wealth through oil investments and dividends. Now, 17 generations later, they're still one of the wealthiest families in America. Why? Because they have the dividends on automatic reinvestment. And they've set up a family trust where the dividends, when they do turn them off, okay, when they'll turn them off for 18, 24 months. Why did they do this? Because they knew something was happening in the market, just like Warren Buffett did. So when they need to get some dry powder on the side so they can make some really good investments during the pullback in the market, they simply turn off the dividend reinvestment. They let that dividend pay into the family trust. Remember, that's all tax free. And then at that point, now, like as we're approaching some of the stagflation we were talking about, they have dry powder on the side. They're ready to pounce and go buy anything that they want. And they're not using their principal. They're using the dividend principle. The Chase Morgan dynasties, very similar to the Vanderbilts, they built their foundation on bank dividend reinvestments. All right. They have a multi-generational financial empire. You would walk by these people in the streets and not even recognize them, but these guys are worth trillions of dollars. Again, someone in the family said, nope, it stops with me. I'm going to start investing. I'm going to do it in a smart way. And now, generations later, you have these individuals, great grandchildren who've never had to punch anybody's clock because great grandfather made some really good decisions and started reinvesting those dividends.